Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm very excited because today I will be sharing a very interesting list because today we're gonna speak about the underrated K movies that I will highly recommend you all to go ahead, go watch, go support. I definitely do feel like they didn't get enough credit. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below. So first, we're gonna start off the center of my world. The plot centers on Phil, who is an out and proud teenager living in a struggled mansion upon returning from summer camp. Phil encounters a mysterious and athletic new student that is called Nicholas. They begin a passionate and also very intense love affair. The film explores the first love and also the intense physical attraction and emotional vulnerability that you can have towards someone after, basically finding what can we say like your first love. The movie was released in 2016, and yes, the movie is from Germany. So if you haven't watched it, I will highly recommend. So I feel like this movie is super underrated. That's just my opinion. You might have a different opinion, but let me know your thoughts. Then moving forward, we have Astral and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. Yes, the movie basically follows Dante, who is artistic, open, and sensitive. Dante, who realizes early on that he is gay, he expresses his feelings to Astrod after spending a year in Chicago. Throughout his initial struggles, when he basically starts to have these feelings, and Ari, introvert and often angry, Ari spends much of the film suppressing his emotions, and he actually ends up realizing that he has been in love with Dante for a really long time, but it's just a feeling that he couldn't accept. Yes, the movie was released in 2022 and it's available to watch on, in this case, Apple TV and also Amazon Prime. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also find it on Google Play. This movie got very much mixed ratings in my opinion. Then moving forward, we have Do Know. Yes, the movie was released in 2024. It follows Matias, a gay Argentinian who attends an international boarding school. He falls deeply in love with a basically charismatic Swedish classmate named Alexander. The relationship is a mix of tenderness and fascination, but the romance remains largely unfulfilled and, uncleared. The connection is abruptly survived when Alex is expressed, basically expelled and returned to Sweden. The 25 years later, Mattia is, struggling as a filmmaker to bring the movie about their memories together. In this case, with Alexander. The movie was and is available to watch on Apple TV. And to be honest, it is a good movie. It's about, having that young love and then being separated and then trying to make sense of everything that happened. Then moving forward, we have The Circle. It is a 2014 Swedish docudrama that explores the history of one of the world's most influential early gay organizations. It is set in the 1950s Zurich. The film follows Ernest, a shy, closeted school teacher who falls in love with Robbie, a confident entertainer. Their relationship unfolds within the organization, provided a safe space for gay men during a repressive era. The movie is available to watch on Netflix and actually got good ratings. And I do feel like it's not underrated, but I still do feel like it didn't get, the amount of, how can I say, of views or amount of trust that I feel like it needed to get. I do feel like it's a classic, everybody has their own opinion on it. But yes, the plot is very good. And one thing I also have to say is that the quality of this movie is truly amazing. So go ahead, go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. And then we have Fire Song. It is a 2015 Canadian drama. It follows Shane, who is desperate to leave his isolated community to attend university in Toronto, where he live, where he can basically live openly as a gay man. However, his plans after, basically get shut down after his sister's, sudden passing. Before his departure, Shane has a secret relationship with his boyfriend David, and medicine man who is hesitant to leave the reservation due to his spiritual obligations in the community and also the elders as well. It is available to watch on Prime Video, Tubi, and also Netflix. And yes, let me tell you, this one actually got a lot of interesting ratings. A lot of interesting ratings. It's about a young man that wants a fresh start to openly leave who he is, but unexpectedly, because of such a situations, he have to stay. And now he's also in a relationship with someone that doesn't want to leave. So it's a whole complex dynamic. So that's basically it. If you all know any other amazing underrated gay movies, drop them down below in the comments. I hope I see you all again in the next video. Thank you for the support and goodbye.